Right, well, welcome to this week's vlog. I'm back at Chichester Lakeside and I'm back at Westlake for 24 hours this time. Back to get another beating and maybe nick a fish. I'm absolutely knackered because I've just walked all my gear around the opposite side of the lake. Finished the night shift this morning, 7 o'clock. Got a bit of kip and then decided to come around here for 24 hours. So I want to get the rods out as quickly as possible so I can chill out and not feel too knackered afterwards. So yeah, as I say, I'm on the opposite side of where I fished last time. So it gives me quite a big opportunity for all the rods. Let me just walk around here. So I saw fish when I was last here. I don't know if you remember, I was fishing the opposite side and they were crashing all the way along this margin, all the way up here. That was 2 weeks ago. But I'm going to take a chance. I haven't seen anything anywhere else. I've had a good walk around all the lakes. I haven't seen one fish. So that's all I can go on really. Not a lot of people have been fishing. There's 2 guys on now, so I don't know what's been coming out. So obviously we're at 24 hours. Try and nick a bite. I don't even care if it's a double or what it is. I just want to fish. Right, a little bit of change of plan from what I said earlier. Unfortunately, when I said that, a bloke just cast this spawn right down the margin, so I've had to come one swim up on the cowshed bank. Never fished here before on the cowshed. Just going to be going out in the middle, chucking it and chancing it really tonight because there's not a lot to go on. If I do see any fish in the area, then I will cast as much as I can to them. But yeah, I'm going to get the rod set up now. Behind me, it's a bit of a carnage behind me. So got beds and goodness knows what else. Need to set my rods up, find some spots. Maybe put a little bit of bait out later on, but I'm going to wait for the birds. It's no point spotting just yet. So yeah, going to see what I can do for the next evening really. See if I can get one. But I think it's going to be hard work today. Not feeling too confident. But yeah, I'm going to get to work, get the rods out and see if we can make it happen. Right, so both rods are out. Right hand rod is at about 12 and a quarter wraps. Just a little clear spot. Not fishing far out. No need to fish far out really, in my opinion. That's on a Snowman, Canada Crush and 15mm citrus. What I had on the previous time here. That's why I caught the 36 on down here. So got that in a nice little spot, and then the left hand rod is at 12 and 3/4 wraps, again not far out, similar kind of space, just where there was a little clear patch, just because it wasn't as clear as the right hand rod. I put a multi-rig on with a little 15mm citrus pop-up, so I'm going to see how they go. It's obviously about 5 o'clock now. But I may rechuck them later on, just in case, because I'm not overly confident here. Right, well, I was sitting here relaxing and didn't quite realise what the time was. It was 7 o'clock and had to get the dinner on, so just boiling up some water to stick some tortellini pasta in. Pasta and sauce tonight. Was going to get a steak, but got some pasta in. So yeah, lovely looking evening. Seagulls are on watch because I've just put some boilies out, trying to put a couple of handfuls out every hour, just to try and get a little bit of bait out there whilst I'm fishing. And then tonight about 10 o'clock, just before it gets dark, I'll put some serious bait out. But yeah, it's a lovely looking evening. Really nice and carpy. Rods are looking lovely, nice and warm. just need a lovely little carp to go with it, but I think that might be a big ask in this 24-hour session, but we shall see. Right, well, there's the tortellini just boiling up. Lovely jubbly. Stick some sauce in soon, and dinner is served. I'm slumming it tonight, and I'm eating it out of the pan, just because I couldn't be bothered to put it on a plate. But there we go, there's dinner, looking rather sexy. Hopefully it's good. Gonna get that down me and enjoy the evening, I think. Right, well, it's an absolute gorgeous evening, mega sunny. Still a little bit of chop on the water, but it's an absolutely gorgeous evening. Just had to go to the car to get something, so I wound the rods in and just put them straight back out on the spots. Still not feeling 100% confident, unfortunately, but we shall see what the night brings. Probably about another hour and a bit until dark o'clock, so I'm going to put some bait out when it is dark and just see how the night goes. But I think it could be a fishless night, but you just never know. As long as you've got the rods out, you don't know, do you? So I'm going to kick back, enjoy a lovely evening, and hope one of the rods screams off. Right, well, it's 10:30. What is it? I think it's about 20 past actually. Oh no, it's 10 past 10. Thinking it's later than it is. It's 10 past 10. And it's not even dark, which is just crazy. Thursday's the longest day of the week. Longest day of the year, but this week. Just finishing putting some bait out. And it's left a massive oil slick nicely, and yeah, just got to see what happens in the night really. Haven't seen any signs of fish, any shows, which is a little bit frustrating, but yeah, what can you do really? Let's hope we can bag one in the night, eh? Yeah, let's hope we can bag one in the night. If not, I don't really know what else I can do, unfortunately. Just on these short 24-hour sessions like this, you need to be on the fish. Because it's busy, I just can't be, unfortunately. Where I want to be as people, so. But yeah, we shall see what the night brings. If I get a fat chunk in the night, you'll know about it. If not, I'll speak to you in the morning, nice and early, probably about 4 o'clock. So until then, see ya. Right, well, good morning. It's about 7 o'clock. Bit later doing a vlog piece just because I was lazy again. A very blankness night, as you can tell. Nothing happened. For me anyway. No signs of any fish. Had a few bleeps, a few liners, probably about 11, 12 o'clock, and after that it just died a death, and I got a good night. Well, I say good night's sleep. I got some sleep. Bit frustrating really in terms of the bites, because everyone else, I could hear bite alarms most of the night. Well, up until about 12 o'clock, I could hear bite alarms. I know a few fish did come out last night. I reckon 2 or 3. A bloke to my left down there, he's now gone. He had an 18. So yeah, a bit annoying, but I have seen one show this morning. Well, I've seen 2 show out there. Seen one just I don't know, about 20-30 yards off where my left hand rod was. And then I've seen one show really quite far away. They're the first shows I've seen. People have seen them show, but they're the ones I've seen on this session. So they are here, they are about. It's just getting a bite. Bite times are definitely through the night. Everyone was getting bites through the night. In terms of daytime bites, I don't think I've got a good chance. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do today. Obviously I've got 24 hours till about 2-3 o'clock. I don't know whether to just sit and wait or move, but in terms of moving I don't know where to go, so we'll get back to you that one. I think I'll get some breakfast on the go. Yeah, let's get breakfast. Right, there we go, sausages are done. 3 sausages just became 2 because the bloody ridge monkey fell over and 1 sausage escaped, so he's had a lucky day. So yeah, I'm going to chuck them in some fins, some Warburton fins, and enjoy it. A fish showed, as I said earlier, it kind of showed about 20-30 yards off there, so I kind of repositioned the multi-brig out there. Slung the single out there just to track it and chance it. But yeah, see how the morning goes and see what happens, but I think it's going to end up on a blank, unfortunately. But as long as the rods are in the water, we got a chance, haven't we? So you just never know. Got to keep positive. Right, well, I've just wound the rods in because I've just started a slow pack up. I was going to stay until about 2-3 o'clock, that would make it 24 hours. I was going to do a bit of lunch here and then go home, but I'm just not feeling it really. I think if I would have had a bite, it would have been last night. This water is mainly night bites and morning bites, and you do get afternoon bites, but very rarely. So yeah, I'm going to start a slow pack up, unfortunately. I've tried my hardest today. The bailiff came round and he said, oh well, at least you're here doing it. So yeah, tried my hardest, but I'll be back. Right, well, gear's all packed away now, all loaded on the barrow, ready to go, just got to put the camera away. So, well, it was a good 24-hour session. Nice to be back down at Chichester Lakeside. Lovely lake, lovely scenery, just nice to be here really, even if you don't get a fish. It is annoying that I ended on a blank. I think next time I'm going to rethink what I do. I think I'm going to spot a lot more with some like sweet corn, some boilies, and just see what happens over that really, because I don't think what I did last night really worked, and I don't think it drew the fish in enough. And I think on this lake you really do need to draw the fish in. They were obviously here because the bloke to the left of me had a bite, and everyone was getting bites pretty much from what I heard. I don't know if the guy down here or the other guy that was on had any bites, but yeah, so definitely want to come back. No, I'm definitely coming back. It'll be in a few weeks, or yeah, probably a few weeks, all being well. I'll be back and I'll try again, and I'll try approach it differently. Obviously the fish I had over there was relatively easy to get because it was just in the margins, but when I'm not seeing any fish in the margins down here, it's not really worth putting a rod there, to be honest. You've got to be out there because it's a bit, big open water. But yeah, I'm going to get this all packed up in the car and head home. So cheers for watching this video. Probably the first video of the summer, really. Can't believe we're in summer now, ridiculous. And I started all this videoing in spring, first of spring. So yeah, I'm happy with how it's all going, happy with my fishing at the moment, really enjoying it. So I'll see you again soon. Cheers for watching this video. Please put comments down below, please like and subscribe, and just let me know what you think. And hopefully I'll be back, and hopefully we can get a lovely fish out of here. So until next time guys, enjoy your fishing.